Hey, how's it going? This is Pops. This is another 7 Days to Die video. It's day 56. It's almost Horde night. And I recorded day 49 and found out afterwards that my audio settings were wrong and I messed up the audio and had to dump that whole file. So hopefully this will go better tonight. But anyway, I'm here at my Horde base and just threw in some iron spikes that were destroyed from last time and done a little few repairs here and there. But the new addition to this horde base are these fence posts, which I've just tried for the first time. I've been playing for a couple of years or a few years, and I've never tried these before, and actually really like them now. And then I moved the cop cage from the sides over here to up top. And so that's my main fighting position when I get a lot of cops. Otherwise, I kind of hang out. Here, I'll just give you the view. Always use two ladders, folks, always. Alright, so there's my generator. Oops. Storage there. Let's close this up. And well, these I leave open for Horde night, but you can close this whole thing up if you feel like it. Don't really spend much time in there. It's just kind of a way to get into the base. This is just kind of decorative. You don't really hang out in there. I've got my two SMG turrets here. And so you hang out either here, and you take the zombies that are frozen on the platform on the other side by the electric fences, or you hang out up here and you evade the cop vomit, because this cage is built to withstand that. It mostly does. So these are kind of your two fighting positions, here and up there. You just kind of take turns, and I just let these guys run out of ammo. I don't remember how much I've got in each one, but more than last time, and it's going to run out because it just will. Eventually, I guess I'll make enough to where it won't. But most of the base is made out of concrete. I have upgraded a couple of blocks by accident to steel, but eventually I guess the whole thing needs to be steel. So let's see where we're at. 19 and a half, huh? I don't want to make this video too long. I'll give you a quick tour of my living space, which is right nearby. So there's the trader. My buddy Neo is living in that fire station you can see off in the distance there. He's on vacation right now, so he won't be here to join me for Horde night. Not this one. And then here's my place right over here. My land plane block is right here. And so initially, for those of you who haven't seen my earlier videos, yeah, my auto garage door just opened. I lived on top of this motel, that flat spot right there, for the first few weeks, and then kind of survived up there, and then edged my way over to the edge of the roof here, and then hopped over and built this tent on top of this garage. It used to be, keep setting that off. It used to be Greg's garage, and I turned it into Pop's garage. So my land claim covers this house that my daughter Bambi started building, and it's unfinished. And the land claim stretches 17 blocks all the way down to about 3/4 of the way through that motel. And then, so eventually I moved into the lower floor, cleared out the POI, got this set up so I can drive my Jeep in and park, and the door will open and close with a nice sensor. And then I've got down below here, I've got a dedicated workstation for making ammunition. So I make all my bullets in here. There's the forge and workbench and chemistry. So that's all for just making ammunition. And then I've got I hate mining, So I've got my Oak Raven rock drill set up down here to do all my mining for me while I'm away, and brings up everything I need, mostly except brass. So I've got to go out and hunt for brass, and actually I've completely emptied my neighborhood, the surrounding POIs and everything, of all their sinks, and all the cars in the neighborhood are stripped. But when Neo comes back from vacation, there's not going to be anything left for him to do. I've got a side door here on my place, and so you can go out that way, and then just a decorative backyard with a hot tub and a pool that's just for looks. And then you can go in this way. And then the rest of this POI, I just kind of cleaned it up, and it's just, again, for looks. Kind of wanted to keep the feel of the original POI, so I repaired the broken stuff, replaced some of it. I've got a space here for, I don't know what's going to go there, maybe a farm table eventually. Double doors there for extra security. And then, let's see, so upstairs. This is where I mostly live. This is where I've been living until just recently, when I started clearing out the basement of the POI here and putting in my land claim block. And I've got my other workstations up top here, in my bed, storage, cooking, all that. Got farming going on out here. Got my dew collector, and lots of crops growing. So anyway, oh, did I accidentally take out that garage door? I sure did. I didn't even notice I did that. Oh my god. Let's put that back. Shoot, I'm gonna have to rewire that. I'll do that after board night. So it's gonna just close and not open again because the sensor's no longer hooked to it. I'll fix that later. But it's about 2 hours to hoard night. Guess I've got time to fix that. If you want to know how that works, most of you probably already know how you get a door to open and close for your vehicle. You gotta get your... Oh, where the heck is my wire brush? Or my wire brush, my wire tool. Usually keep it right there. Did I move it by accident? Maybe moved it into the tool storage. Do I have it? Well, you know what I need to do actually is turn off all these workstations, and you know, make sure this one's just fake. It's for looks. It doesn't actually produce heat, I don't think. And then the ones downstairs are turned off, so we don't want too much heat generating. And I'm going to leave those the dew collector full. I'm not going to collect that so that it's not making any heat. Alright, and again, I'll fix that garage door later. But basically, you just hook the sensor inside to the sensor outside. Or the one outside to the one inside, rather, and then hook it to the garage door. And it works on a chain. Let's see, what do I want to do with my vehicle during board night? I don't want to be shooting near it, so I think I'm going to wave to Mike as I go by. Hi, Mike. Wish you were here. Your place has come along nice. Actually, I'm just going to leave my vehicle over here. Don't need it right now. And just going to get some exercise, and hopefully this video is not too long. I probably should have started a little bit later. So I hope this next part's not going to be incredibly boring. I made these walkways and put lanterns up, hoping that I could see the zombies, because they come from these fields behind me. They come from all over, but that's one of the places they come, and I can't see them from far away. Would pick them off with my sniper rifle. So I tried to light that up and make a path that they might walk on, but they just ignore it, and the light doesn't really work. You can't see out there anyway, so... Alright, so... Actually, there's no reason to close those. Alright, 2030s-ish. Gonna take a sip of my drink, and... wait for the excitement to begin. Haha. Let's see how much bullet ammo I've got in there. About 1,500 there. There. But not much more than I had last time. That'll definitely run out. And then you just kind of, you can easily finish on your own with, I've got so much ammo right now. And I'll finish them off with my M60 machine gun and just use that. Use this, the other kind of bullets. And I like to use my crossbow. Don't really use my pistol, so I use all my 9mm invested into these two guys. I'm not carrying any, I don't think. Oh yeah, there's like 300, whatever, that's for... But these will be empty by the time Horde Night's over. But last Horde Night, those electric fences worked all through the night, and it was lovely. I hope that keeps happening. I have turned up the difficulty settings for the scavenger up to whatever the next one is. Kind of a chicken. So, but I'm more about building and less about, like, I'm not the great warrior in the game, but I do all right. But mostly my skill is in building a horde base that's where I don't have to, like, melee. And I can just kind of hang out safely and shoot at them where they can't reach me. And that's my strategy. That'd be my strategy in real life. I wouldn't want to be out there bashing zombies with a, you know, with a mace or anything. Or anything. I'd want to be shooting at them from a safe distance. So my game is very much my fantasy for the way I would actually defend myself. I would hope that I have something like this going on. You'll see why these cages are... This is the scaffolding ladder for those of you that don't know. And Jawood turned me on to these. They are mostly, I'd say 99-ish% zombie cop proof as far as the vomit goes. Alright, well, we're getting there. Sorry, this is a little long. What else can I show you? I keep some storage over here. Don't really have anything in there to speak of right now, but I always end up with everything they need on me by the time I'm ready for Horde Night. So this cage is vulture proof, but really useless back here. It's better to be here. That cage is vulture proof too, and these auto turrets pick up the vultures for you anyhow when you're up there, and even here for that matter. So you can just, like, this is a really fun spot to hang, because if they even make it past those electric fences, they just, you know, plop right down there and turn around and stumble through those iron spikes and come back to the stairs and you know, work their way back up again. So that's kind of fun. Not too many of them are like getting into destroy mode. If they do, if they start whacking on the base like right down there, you can shoot them from here, which is nice. But mostly the repairs I've had to make to this base are just little digs here and there. They're not really hitting it too hard. So that's, I think, a good design. And actually this design was, Joe Woodle also showed me that, as well as those scaffolding ladders. So I watched a video where he set up this drop shoot style horde base, and it works so well. As you can see, I've been using it since day 14. My first week I had a different horde base over there where I had way too much melee. It worked fine, but I just, like I said, I prefer not as much melee. All right, we're down to a half an hour. Waiting for that spooky music to start. Do I get spooky music? Maybe that doesn't happen until... Yeah. Alright, well maybe I need to arrange my... Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need... Well, I'll just leave that up there for now. Make sure I've got all my... projectile type stuff ready to go first. I really like this guy? Anything in bad shape that needs repair right away? I'm not going to be using pistols, so. I love this guy so much. And this guy's not bad either. That's the M60 machine gun. It's my boy. Alright. It's ominously quiet. These blades are pretty much useless. In fact, I think I made a mistake because I think that spot right there that they're attached to gives the spider zombies a place to jump up. I've only had that happen a couple of times, but enough. So I think, and those blades aren't really doing anything. The whole idea was I thought they were going to leap across there and land in those blades, but they don't really go that far. And so I think next Horde night I'm going to take those down and not give those zombies anything to jump up onto. Kind of wish I'd done that prior to now, but that's alright. I think I've had a couple jump up last time and I just dispatched them, or the turrets helped me dispatch them. Alright, well, just a few minutes. I don't know why I've got my drone hanging. I should have my drone. I wonder if I can trap him in here. Come over here, droney. Yeah, can I make you stay right there? Or just pick you up? Nope, can't pick you up because there's something in you. Let's see. Stay here. There we go. All right. 6 minutes. I'm gonna have to learn to time this better. But you guys know what the anticipation is like, right? Something to be said for that waiting. I feel like my creepy music usually starts before, but maybe it doesn't start until the exact 22. Here it comes. Okay, yeah. I guess wasn't paying attention to when that happens. All right. Let's see what happens tonight. Here they come. My turrets are electric fences. Gotta watch out for cops. There's one. When you get a bunch of cops, you gotta get up in the cage. Oh, we got a vulture. Oh! I forgot. I don't know about those vultures. Oh, look at him. He died right in the cage. That's awesome. Right, let's just get up here for a minute. I feel like I'm yelling. I can't hear. But I don't know what the volume's like. Keep going. Alright, let's get down here. Think of it. I trust my turrets to take care of the birds. Yeah. There's cops though. Those are the ones we're watching for. Spiders. Alright. Other than being really loud, it's actually quite relaxing. Switch over to some explosives, shall we? How about some explosives? That's kind of fun. definitely coming from that one direction. Oh, we got a dog. Make it upstairs. Let's wait for a bunch of them to mess her up. In the cage before. Best shots are spent right here. Which is they cluster up like that. It's like, oh, cop. See that cop spit hitting us all over the place, and it's not a problem. Back down for a minute. Yeah, they're jumping up on that. Get rid of that piece. That is no here as well. See, there's no pressure. Shoot. I'm gonna shoot when I feel like it. These turrets are working so well, they're almost working too well. Take it off the mouse. Just relax for a sec. Maybe this wall is doing me some good. They kind of use it as a way to walk up to it and then turn it. So that is a way to do, which is nice. Feral. Now the turrets are. Yeah, when these turrets run out of ammo, then I'll have a lot more. Now. Oh, that was a deer, not a dog. Sorry, deer. I'm doing on bullets. Some more explosives. Explosives are kind of satisfying. Okay, they sort of run up. I rest my hand, it's falling asleep again. Take a drink of my water. Let my base defend me here for a second. I don't know why. Let's see, it's just kind of interesting to see what they're doing. Not a lot of them are making it. There's my 24-hour trader. Well, wait, those turrets are just really like stealing the show. So they run out of ammo, that is. Not too many of them. Just they're not making it to the stairs. Yeah, the turrets are kind of taking them before they ever get here because of that conga line. It's going a little differently this time. They didn't really pay too much attention to this walkway before. I guess they didn't come there as much. I got way more action in the shoot here than I'm getting now. It's crazy. Okay, well, whatever. It works. Way before they get here. That's good. It's not a bad thing. Somebody's banging on something somewhere. Oh. Man's falling asleep again. Getting some more on the... I'm wondering if I'm out of ammo. I might be. Yeah, I must be out of ammo. Okay. Up, up. That's good. When you run out of ammo on the turrets, then you just settle in on the... This is working just fine. Falling asleep right now. Better get up into safety. Give my hand a chance to wake up. Oh, and it looks like I am hungry. Alright. Pretty easy work, really. Hear those turrets going off. Still got electricity, just no bullets. Alright. If they're not going to attack the base too much, I think the best thing to do is be wary of spitting cops. They all are coming from that direction now. So the best thing to do is just, I might put up some of those ladders on the sides here so that I'm protected from cop spit everywhere on this platform. I think I'm going to do that. That way I don't have to keep watching my back. I didn't think this wall thing was doing anything. I thought there was going to be a walkway for them, but they're just using it to path predictably this way, which I'm really, well, mostly, I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, my hand is asleep yet again, so sorry for the temporary lack of action, but my mouse hand is falling asleep. That sometimes does. I don't think I'm set up very ergonomically. Distance to my mouse must be the level. Maybe I'm just old. Let's fall asleep. Alright. Luckily, not a bunch of cops tonight, which is really great. And they're also not all coming from that direction at all coming from here, which is nice. You can see they've done some damage to my buddy's basement there. Let's go over that and repair that more. Oh, bird. There he is. Yeah, really liking the pathing. This could not be working better. I've got one on the other side. I guess if they ever decide to come from that way, it'll work the same way. That was not wasted. I'm glad. I thought it was. It's actually pretty great. I'm happy with it. About 30. So not super duper exciting, right? But I kind of like that. Like I said, if this was my real life, I would want it to be less exciting and more like, I'm pretty sure I'm safe. I'm wasting bullets. My hand's falling asleep again. Alright, that's cool. I could put my 300 9mm shells in one of those turrets, but at this point I don't really care. Gonna be needing to make a lot of ammo. Unfortunately, I have cleared this neighborhood out of all the brass for miles and miles and miles. I think I'm gonna rest my hand. Hope I do not get cops or vultures. In the cage, you're fine for both. So you gotta be watching. But you can see how sweet this pathing is. It works so incredibly well. And those electric fences like really give you a lot of extra time to set up your shot. It's nice when you've got cripple on your rifle. It doesn't matter where you hit them. I think that sound we're hearing is one of those blades malfunctioning or damaged. I'm going to get rid of those. The electric fences are working fine. They're actually taking less action than they took last time. Okay, we got a bird. Where's he at? Here, birdie, where are you? Okay. And back to work. Rest your hand. Another bird. Yeah. So imagine if you just had those turrets just filled to the max, to where you could get up in that cage and just never do anything. And nothing would ever touch you. So I think you could be FK. I haven't tested that out. So I do have some improvements I'm going to make to this, though. I am going to add that scaffolding to the sides here. That'll make this pretty much foolproof. But just when you think your horde base was done, it's not. Alright, it's going well, other than my freaking hand falling asleep. But I can go back to using some explosives and wait for them to cluster up. I definitely wait a ton. Seems like a waste though. Oh, got a bird. There he is. Okay. There's, oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Let's, oh, absolutely want to do that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I always forget. I wonder if I have any. What are you supposed to take? You guys know what I'm looking for. The experience stuff. I don't think I've got any on me. No. Whatever it is, stuff that gives you a bunch of extra. The learning elixir. Probably got a bunch back at my base. Don't have any on me. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. That's the way it goes. Alright. Taking a breather here. Taking a drink. This guy. You a haircut. Kind of funny. Well, these guys are pretty tough. I don't know. There's no reason to really shoot at them down there. I mean, you can if you get bored. You get bored waiting for them to come up here, but the most valuable shots are just right here. .240. Did he get up? Tonight, way more than before, and less cops, way less cops. More of these radioactive guys, and less cops. Didn't expect it all. I spent all this time working on this cage, which, you know, I'm glad I did. Definitely. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for him. Finish here. They're doing exactly what I want them to. Save the electric fences Repair it. Get them before they get here. But it's kind of fun to let them cluster up. Let them cluster up. Wonder how many we can get clustered up at a time. Wasted. Sometimes you just want to blow stuff up. So I've been pretty safe up here for a long time. It's not usually like that. Usually I'm getting constantly hit by cops. Cop spit. And I'm having to constantly get into that cage. I'm not going to take that for granted. Next Horde Night's going to be like. Have all my bases covered. Know exactly what upgrades. I don't know, I'm to the point where this space doesn't look like it's ever going to need steel. I mean, maybe, I don't know what Horde Nights are like. I've never been brave enough to try one. This is kind of ridiculous. I'm not getting any action at all from the cops. I mean, I'm not. I should be. It's just easy money. I upped the difficulty from last time, and last time was more difficult than this. I mean, granted, I only brought it up from scavenger to whatever the next one is because I'm a chicken. But eventually, this space is so easy. I think I'm gonna turn up the difficulty again next week just to see what happens. It'll be fun. Alright, let's wait for these guys to cluster up. And then blow them all to smithereens. Oh, bird. Where are ya? There you are. Do you love that conga line they get into? So I'm getting way more of those guys and way fewer cops, and I say it sure makes it easier on this style of base. I'm going to add these blocks to the sides here, like I said, just to give me some extra insurance before I bring up the difficulty. Oh, there's another bird. Where's he at? Where's he at? Take him a while to get here. There he is. Hey. 3:30, we're almost there. You can see how you can just sit there AFK the whole night. I don't know what happened if you did that. Where do all the zombies go? I've never seen an AFK base work like that. Horde Nights all over, do they just wander off, or, never tried that. It would be interesting to try a base that's just AFK, which could be. Definitely have them pathing exactly the way you want them to. And the only, just spiders, cops, and vultures are the only problem that you'd have. Unless you were up there, in which case you would have trouble with that. Guys, I hope this hoard night video wasn't way too long. I feel like it kind of was, especially given there was way less action than last time. I didn't expect this to get easier when I turned the difficulty level up, but these electric fences are just freaking OP. It's ridiculous. And that cage is OP as well. And this pathing is OP. They do exactly what you want them to do. Like, look what's going on down there. I lost like one of those iron spikes. Ridiculous. I just got little things that I think I mostly made myself. I'm gonna rest my hand. I'm gonna pile up. And then just blow up this smithereen. Yep, it's morning. Finish off these last ones. Still got a handful. Let's see how many we got out in the field there. Just want to let them cluster up. Just get them all at once. Save myself my... A lot of these guys wouldn't even survive the spikes if they fall in if I just let them make it all the way. But no reason to do that, really. Early, when I first started using this base, a ton of them, before the electric fences, a ton of them would end up, you know, falling down. These fences changed the game. This base has got so many different cool aspects about it. Get him in the arm. All right. And I think we are finito. Yep. Boy, that obnoxious noise is one of those blade traps. I'm definitely getting rid of those. And especially those platforms I put them on. What was I thinking? Why did I think that was a good idea? Those fighters jump well enough without that. Oh my god. Alright, that was a mistake. Alright, well. Let's just take everything. Hopefully I've got plenty of room. Plenty of loot. Sure, I'm gonna run out of room. Get some magazines. I guess it pays to let them get closer, so you don't have to deal with the spikes, but whatever. Yeah, those blade traps are worthless use of gasoline and everything else. Definitely get rid of those immediately after today. I'm gonna upgrade that pathway with those spikes, like I said. Late comer. Late goer. Okay, I think, oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and I didn't turn those off. Okay, let's walk in there and get ourselves shot. That'd be a good idea. Turn everything off. That's the first thing you want to do. Oops. Come on. Get up there where you can see it. There you go. Turn it off. Alright, now. Go get those bags before they vanish. Okay, get you. And you can see just little nicks and dings. I'm not even sure how some of those get there. I think it's my fire. My bullets making some of those holes. I don't know exactly how that works, but anyway, very cheap to fix. Got more than enough concrete to fix the limited amount of damage that I got. Alright, so that's it. So, some upgrades for next week. And that was day 56. This has been Pops. I'll see you next time.